and all. We're going to get some serious beach time in. This is one of our favourite restaurants. It's called Bamboo Restaurant, right on the beach. Oh man, I want to jump around in those waves. Everybody looks to be having a good time. We're going to find ourselves a nice little spot and get some food. Yeah. Yeah, I want to eat some fish.
เดี๋ยวตัวนี้ก่อนจัดตัวนี้เลยแม่ชอบกินเลยแล้วมันสู้เรากินอย่างนี้ดีกว่าได้เยอะกว่าเอาหมึกย่างจิ้มซีฟู้ด
What's that you have? Squid? Huh? Is it still alive, is it? Huh?
โลเท่าไหร่
So this is where we decided to sit. Here's the lady coming with our drinks. Yeah. Big dick.
You mix it up like this, you know.
Couple of spring rolls while the fish is on the barbecue. Always good. Getting in that water.
Slowly, bro.
Oh yeah. Looks good. Fluffy and tender.
My strength and redeemer, Selassie, my guidance and my savior, Selassie, my shield and my butler. People, don't you worry, 'cause Jah is our people, don't you worry. Dance all I come to Jamo, jam it up. Dance all I come to Ramo, ram it up. Rasta people, for jump up to the ceiling. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Me and the Dan, a real Rasta man, originated from Africa, but me born a Jamwa. So all I am. Trample down the bear, the eagle and the dragon. Turn up on a strong with strong. The lyrics were refrain, we could have never go wrong. So call the people want to.
Well, we made right work of this bad boy, didn't we? Yeah. Tastes lovely, do you know that? Whoa, fuck. So there goes another successful feed on the beach in Thailand. That all came to 970 baht. That's 3 fresh catches of the day, a couple of beers and spring rolls as well. Not bad, not bad. Now for a nice little stroll to walk it off. Was it good? Alright folks, I was only thinking today, it's been a while since we had the story time chats and a beer with myself and Liam. It's not easy trying to think of one, you know, all the time. But one came to me the other day, which I thought you might like to hear. Didn't happen too long ago now. It was in Bangkok. Remember I made a video about buying my laptop? I was going off back to Ireland. But it was the night before I was to get my flight back to Dublin from Bangkok, and I was in one of them little street bars. Like it was just like on the street. It was like a little trailer converted into a little bar, and there was a few like tables and chairs outside. Nice little quiet place. It was around the Kosan Road area, like Rambutri, where I was staying. And there wasn't many people. It was just me and 2 other guys there. One of the other guys was canoodling with one of the bar girls or whatever, and I was sat up at the bar with the other dude. You know, he was a lonesome traveller like myself, and we were just, you know, exchanging stories. And there was another couple of girls like behind the bar, and it wasn't really, you know, an in your face bar fine kind of place. You know, it was a place where you could relax and just like, you know, have a drink. But I'm sure if you ask politely, things will probably go your way. And it wasn't exactly in a place, you know, something else like little house in a prairie or anything like that. You know what I mean? It was around the Kosan Road area. The place is nuts. And the guy that was sitting with me was from New Zealand. He was, right? He was a bit older than me. He was a nice fella, but you could tell he was a bit mad, like, you know what I mean? Nuts, crazy in the head, like. And one of the girls was there saying, oh, you know, looking real down. And I said, what's wrong with you? She goes, oh, I have so headache, you know. I said, did you take a tablet? She goes, yes, I take 5 already. I said, jeez, you can't be taking that many tablets. It's not good, you know. Just take 1 or 2, and if it doesn't work, just you have to try something else. She was like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? And the guy from New Zealand goes, have you tried playing with yourself? I was like, well, I didn't really think much of it. Like, we're in like Bangkok, man. We're on the Kosan Road area. And she just looked at me, like, she didn't really understand them. And she looked at me, and I thought like she was gonna get angry or if she's gonna laugh, you know. But she didn't understand it. And she looked at me and goes, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I just said to her, you know, alone, you know, have sex alone, just only you. And she looked at me and she says, I don't need to do that, I can go find guy and have for free. And then the guy was just like, listen love, I'm sure you can, but like sometimes like it's more convenient to just do it yourself, you know, before you go asleep, and maybe your headache will go away. And she really took offense to it. She's going, who, you cannot say that to me, fuck you, and all, like, I can go find a guy anytime and all. I said, I butted in, I said, here listen, he didn't mean anything wrong by it, you know, it's a very natural thing, a lot of people do it, like, mate, and it is like a medical fact, like it's good for like headaches, and it helps you sleep better, and it's good for your heart, you know. It pumps the circulation around your heart and stuff like that, and gets the blood flow going. But oh, she got very angry, and she started like shouting out all the obscenities under the sun at him, and she reached for a glass, you know, like it was like a pint glass, and she threatened to throw it at him, like. And I says, here, missus, hey, don't do that, listen, it's okay, right? So I said, check bin cap. And I said to the guy, come on, we go to a different place. I don't think we should stay here. So we paid for our beers, and me and that guy went off to another place just down the road. But I thought it was very strange, you know what I mean? It wasn't a very innocent place now, you know what I mean? Well, Bangkok in general is not a very innocent place, you know what I mean? What's a girl doing getting upset over something like that? Because another thing that set her off as well, the guy took out his phone and he googled a picture of a dildo, and he showed her the dildo, and she got really angry, like, you know what I mean, and she says, fuck you, I don't need this. I thought that was strange, because I remember years ago back in Dublin, we used to hang around with these girls, and you know, they were cool, like, you know, they were very open talking about sex and stuff like that, and they were telling us that one of the girls, like, she had a problem where every time she had sex with a guy, you know, it hurt, she had pain. So the other girl said to her, like, do you not have a dildo, do you not? And she like looked at them as if, like, she can't, she's not allowed, it's too unladylike to have such a thing. But they said to her, listen, we have ours, like, and we practice with it, like, and you know what I mean, we don't have the problem that you have. And I thought it made sense, to be honest, like, you know what I mean, because blokes, you know, want to get a few notches on the bedpost, you know what I mean, before they find a girl that they really like. Because let's face it, right, you don't want to look stupid, you don't want to seem inexperienced and timid, you want to, you know, look like a man, you know what I mean, and you want to be confident in yourself, and you want to impress the girl, you know what I mean. You can say all you want, if she's a good girl she'll think, oh, she'll be more considerate. Bollocks, man, that's bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Girls like a man who knows what he's doing, you know. It's a fact. It's very rare, like you get these like real goody two shoes girls, especially in this day and age. There's too much exposure to all these like sex things going on, porn on the internet and everything. But I thought it made sense, you know, the girls having a dildo, because see, girls can't just go around getting notches on the bedpost the same way guys can, because the girl could get a reputation for being a slapper, you know, and girls don't want that. Face means a lot to a girl, you know. But then again, on your side of the tale, right, what if we said to like one of these girls like back in Dublin who have dildos, if you had a one night stand with one of them and you like threw her 20 quid the next morning, you'd be getting one of them, alright, man. She'd go nuts, man. But then over in Bangkok it's the polar opposite. Throw your 120 quid the next day and she's like, cap kun cap. It's a mad old world, isn't it? Really is. Do you like that one, Limo? Yes, he does. Anyway, folks, it's always good having the chats with you. The chuckles to be a flying. It's a wonderful feeling just to come out of that sea and just start sipping on a beer and eating some good food.